But
So,
also,
Mike,
one more thing I want to say before we start, though.
Okay.
I will retire from Random Skater if Dominican Mike beats me today.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome back to Random Skater of the Week, hosted by our good friend Davis Torgerson and brought to you by Mob Grip, the #1 choice of professional skateboarders worldwide. Some people ask why, and the answer is simple. It's the grippiest, baby. Mob Grip is always available at your local skate shop for your next setup. This week, a very special week. We got Dominican Mike in the building. What's cracking, player?
You try to butcher that one. Okay, I saw you did there. It's clean.
No, the people want to know. There's been some rumors, man, that nicknamed Spanish, but you're Dominican. What's the story?
So Joe Face, childhood friend, we grew up skating together, and he'd always come by my house and skate, and my grandma would be there. She'd be cooking rice and beans and stuff, and we have a bunch of different mics in the crew. And one day, I don't know why, he called, like, oh, yeah, we're going to skate. Like, who you skating with? He's just like, Mike. He's like, Mike who? He's like, Mike, Spanish Mike, because Joe's Italian, so Joe would say it like, Spanish Mike. So I was just like, all right, cool. I went by Spanish Mike, and I just kept it ever since. And I remember my homie in high school was like, bro, you should just change all your handles. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, your Facebook, MySpace. And I was like, all right. So early on marketing, I was like, all right, cool. So just change everything. So in high school, people would just call me Spanish. And then that was it. It just stuck and stayed. And then when I made my TV show, Spanish Mike TV, that's when I was like, all right, cool.
It's locked in.
It's on.
No going back now, man.
I feel like Joe Face comes up every week on Random Skater, but I didn't realize you guys are day ones. He's going to be so choked that you got on Random Skater before him. Shout out Joe, baby.
Well, then Joe needs to be on the next one.
Yeah, I'm going to dust him one of these days. You get
What's your level of skate nerd? Like, what are we working with here? And what era did you come up in? Like, who are the skaters you looked up to?
2000, I would say 2000 to now. Last 25 years. So first videos was photosynthesis and City Stars. So I can hear a song. But see, now you guys are because I'll go back and forth. Sometimes we'll be somewhere and skate and Paul's like, you don't know this song? You know the song? I'm like, bro, you barely watch skate videos. Don't try to test me, bro. You don't even know this song. I'm like, yeah, who skated to it? And then we had an argument because I don't know if you remember the end. There was two different songs for Heath Kirchart and Jeremy Klein. There was a DVD version, and there was another version that came out. So I guess I had the wrong one that I was listening to. So he's like, that's not the right song. I'm like, all right, well, that's the one I remember.
Hey, Mike, that's a nice hat, man. Was that a hand-me-down or?
This one? No. This wasn't a hand-me-down. You like it though, right? I'll be back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I'll be rocking whatever city I'm in. So.
All right. So you watched an episode last night. I sent one over to you. Davis is going to give you a little rundown of the rules just to make sure we know what we're doing here.
Yeah, I'm really good at this. All right, Mike. I'm going to be listing off clues to a random skater. You get 3 guesses to try to identify the skater. You can ask questions. But other than that, you're trying to take down Cephas because he made a bold claim just now. Yeah, but
wait, but right, you guys don't know either. Claim. There's no cheating here, right?
Hell no.
Davis every week sets it up. All right.
Yeah. This guy.
No Googling. There's no Googling allowed.
All right.
Let's fucking do this.
All right. Are we ready? We've got some NBA to watch. We'll start it off per usual. Previous teammates of this random skater are Kellen James, Leo Romero, and Pat Duffy.
Wait.
So those are previous teammates. It's sometimes current. Previous teammates that this skater shared a sponsor with.
I kind of love this one because I'm a huge Kellen James fan.
But see, that's a jam up right here because I'm starting to think of video parts. Man, sponsor? What sponsor?
I can't say that together. I can't say that quite yet. It's different companies, but this skater that you're trying to identify, these are previous teammates. So at one point, this skater was on the same team with Kellen James. and Leo Romero and Pat Duffy.
We need another clue.
And I usually stick to like board and shoe brands. I'll preface that because if you get to trucks and wheels, it's like fucking 200 people on a team. That doesn't really count. This skater turned pro at the age of 18. It's pretty young.
This is pretty young.
True.
This skater's first sponsors were Think and Venture at the same time.
Fuck. We going old school, eh?
Is he old school?
I mean, Think was around
actually,
like
maybe
not that long ago.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Think and Venture.
Hold on.
Fuck.
Is it? Can I say? Is he currently on Venture still?
I don't want to give out misinformation, but like I think so.
Kellen James, Leo Romero.
I'm pretty sure he still is. Yeah. Okay.
Let's hear another one.
You said starting in 2000 is where your knowledge picks up. Well, in 2000, the year 2000 board brand video, this skater shared a part with Allison Castro, Airto Jackson, Chucky, and Sean Payne.
I don't know any of those guys.
Fuck.
In a board company video.
Did you say Arto?
Airto. I'm probably mispronouncing.
No. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. I remember he had a trick. In Formula 1, he did a trick up the pier, half cab manual, backside flip out. It's like
Okay, Spanish.
Spanish knows what he's talking about, baby.
It was in a Formula 1 like Am Chaos. I remember. Then like
you remember the name,
but see,
his brain's cooking.
Yeah. So he just confirmed it is a real skater.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Are we allowed to say that? Or when are we pronouncing
whenever
this person?
you want.
Whenever you want. You get 3 guesses.
I'm gonna say Danny Funzalita.
It's not Danny Funzalita.
Oh shit! Yeah, what about Dave Baczynski?
Not Baczynski.
Okay, man.
Oh, they're flying in right now.
Oh,
they're flying in.
Oh, I'm shook.
All right. Do you want more? Any say? Yeah. Come on.
Hey, yo, I got nothing right now.
This skater had a trick in an Atlantic Drift episode.
Bro, come on, bro. Of course you're gonna put me in.
Oh, is that too hip for you?
That's too artsy, bro. Like, come on, bro. You would get me with that. You'd be like, what song did he skate to? Something with guitar riffs in it. Dude, I don't know. Fuck, dude.
You don't watch Atlantic Drift?
No, I've seen a few of them, but it's like, bro, to keep up with them, it's like watching like Breaking Bad, bro. Like, it's like, I'm just saying, it's a lot. I'm not, no. So you guys, no, I'm not dissing, bro.
Wait,
I'm not
so
dissing.
they're not a regular on Atlantic Drift.
Not a
they
regular.
They just had one time only they were in there.
Jacob's pretty good with always like depending where they are, getting kind of like a like guest to
local.
be in it.
See, but you hit.
Sometimes it's not even a local; it's just like a guest. Sometimes he'll bring like a guest that's not a part of the crew on a trip.
No, because Shane was on a trip. One of the videos, he said he went. Did a trip.
See what I'm saying?
No, I'm not, bro. You guys, bro, don't be all sensitive, bro. You guys are like, yo, it's like, bro, have some fucking laugh here, all right, guys?
Well, all we're doing is laughing.
Everyone's getting all sensitive and be like, oh, they're gonna clip this. Clip it. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, you came in caliente, baby.
A little bit. But see, you got me stuck on Think and Venture. So like,
what was that clue again?
That's
first sponsors.
Okay.
First sponsors. Do you want more?
I was gonna say Daryl Angel.
Not Daryl Angel.
Oh, you only have one guess left. One more. Mike, chill.
That's a good guess.
You better be moral support here soon.
But that man has been canceled for years. I don't know if Davis would go down that road. You know what I mean?
Everyone's on the table.
Okay.
But it ain't Daryl. All right. This, in this skater's 2004 video part, Brandon Turner had a guest trick in this skater's part?
Fuck.
Dude, what? Bro, you're good
awesome.
at this, huh? You're good at this because this. I was thinking, okay, it might be a little
six
bit.
clues in. I got hella. I got many to come.
I know, but I'm in my mind. I'm like, all right, it's gonna be a little bit easy. I watched Appleyard's one. I was like, all right, cool. It might be mellow. Nope, not happening.
I do my research. I read interviews. I watch the parts back. It's actually like I learn pretty much all of these just from doing it.
But see those group of guys you gave me, Leo Romero, like what? I'm thinking like,
yeah, don't get hung up on those things, man.
Fuck, man.
Okay, let's keep going. I need another one.
Okay. When this skater turned pro, they had a competition for fans to draw their first board graphic.
What?
It's pro for think?
It was like a send in your, send in this skater's first pro board graphic. We'll choose one, and they did.
I don't think this is it, but I'll throw one out just to have a guess out there. But let's go with Peter Smolik.
Not Peter Smolik.
All right.
Everyone's on the board though.
You know what? No.
Oh, you only have one left.
You only got one left.
How old is this individual? Can I ask that?
You can ask whatever you want.
You can ask. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I know it.
Does he skate regular?
I can't disclose that information quite yet.
Let's get the age, though. Let's get the age.
Another clue.
I got a lot more clues to come. Do you want the age? I can give you the age. I don't care. This skater currently is 41 years old.
Okay.
Okay, so he's
41.
Is he still active now?
Bro, hit a clue, man. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, you can be the judge. I would say, yeah.
Because you said, he was in Atlantic Drift. See, you stumped me there with that, and I got to do my homework on that.
All right. Also, when this skater first turned pro, there was the competition, send in your graphic for the first board. There was another board right when this skater turned pro that was a drawing of this skater, and they turned it into an inflatable punching bag. I don't know if it came with the board or you could buy it, but they made an inflatable punching bag of this person. No one had the punching bag?
Dude, I'm off the scent right now. I got nothing.
I know this.
Do you want this skater's?
This is one of your
Davis.
Do you want the skater's first name? Because this skater's actual first name is William.
Here we go.
But this skater does not go by William.
Oops. Okay.
I was about to say someone who's way older.
Someone might be getting it from that. Who knows? Okay. Let's see. Before this skater landed a solid board sponsor, this is after Think. This skater was flowed boards from both The Firm and Zero. I don't know.
Dude, you're this is like crazy.
This is a good one. This is some of your finest work.
Yeah, I would say so.
I appreciate that.
I'm stitched right now.
You want more?
I'm stitched right now.
Yeah, we need more.
Okay. This skater had a guest board for Welcome.
Welcome.
Fuck, dude.
Not crooked. Had a guest pro board for Welcome.
Fuck's sake, Sebs.
Just one.
I don't know, bro.
I think just one. I guess I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure just one.
This is, I'm telling you, my knowledge right here is, you stumped me. I can't.
There's more clues to come. There's more clues to come. I know, but stay in it. Stay in it. Dig in, Mike.
Stay locked in, Mike.
I was going to say somebody, but I don't want to say it because I know it's not it because that's
don't waste it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't waste it. Let's get another clue.
This skater started a brand in 2021.
That's it? That's the clue?
It's a brand owner, all right?
Is it still going?
So he skated for these companies.
Yeah, the brand's still going.
The brand's still going.
Interesting. Okay, brand's still going.
Yeah. Come on, Dono, have you been on LinkedIn lately?
What is it like? It's not a shoe or board brand. It's something else.
It's straight now.
They make boards.
They make boards.
Yeah.
They make boards.
They do more than boards.
Yeah, they do.
I think it's boards and clothing, mostly.
Okay.
All right, this is a fun one. This skater had this is pretty insane. This skater had a published ad for Fallen, but never rode for Fallen.
Oh no, but see, dude.
Yeah, don't scare me like that.
I want to say who?
But then again, he was.
I mean, you have to be pretty sure because you only have one guess left.
I know he's got a brand now, but then he had a guest board. See, I don't know the guest board on Welcome. See, I didn't know that part. So now I'm stitched on that. And he skated for all these. But you gave me that. He was never on Fallen.
Was never on Fallen, but they did publish an ad in a magazine.
41.
It was this skater ad for Fallen, but it fell through and skater never rode for Fallen.
Wow. Dude, the Danny Fuenzalita shit adds up though, man. Got his board brand.
Yeah, but when I thought of Think, and I'm like, the Think and the Venture thing was like, okay, cool.
Give us another clue about this brand that he has going.
Do we all know it, you think?
Yeah. Like, is it on?
To be honest, I don't know if you do know it.
Oh, it's not.
Let's move past the brand.
Oh, okay.
Let's move past the brand. I mean, it's probably in some skate shops. Yeah. Okay. This skater had a guest trick. There are a lot of guest things with this skater.
Let's go. This is my shit.
It's kind of your shit. This skater had a guest trick in John Dixon's America Green part.
No, you can't do that. That's it's his favorite skater.
John Dixon?
Wait. Am I fucking on crack right now? I've just literally watched that part probably 20 plus times in the last couple months.
Oh, fuck.
I haven't seen it yet.
This skater had a guest board for Zero.
Guest board for Zero.
Is it Dan Murphy?
Not Dan Murphy. No, not Dan Murphy.
I thought for a second too.
We're rushing before Cephas watches the whole part in his head.
Yeah.
I
haven't seen Green in so long. I'm so pissed.
This skater has had a Transworld part.
Bro, what? I can remember two of the guest tricks.
I've only got one guest left.
Fuck! God, what the fuck's wrong?
What do you have?
No, I'm sorry, but we're running out of clues, and they do revolve kind of videos and tricks and.
Oh, no.
Man,
I've only got one left.
Okay, I got one before we get into that. This skater's brother has worked in skateboarding, worked for Transworld, worked for the Barracks, and has worked for Monster Children behind the scenes. But this skater's brother has been involved in skateboarding as well.
God damn, this is gonna kill me.
When I find out who the person is, I'm gonna be so bummed because I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it really shows, like, wow.
It shows that you can pick up a bunch of shit where you're like, oh, I had no idea. Okay.
Yeah. But I might be like, I didn't know he had a brother.
I'm gonna throw one out just because I'll regret it if I don't. Put Colin Provost.
Not Colin.
Fuck. Okay.
And he's not that.
We all have two guesses.
This is Colin 841.
The Terror Dome. This could be the season finale, Mike.
Is this so you guys all only have one guess left? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's perfect because we're running out of clues.
Okay. The green part. Go back.
All right, I'm going to give another guest appearance in another skater's part. This skater had a guest trick in Kevin Rodriguez's Converse purple part.
Oh, that Donald might have this one.
Spanish is so bomb.
Now you're making... this is probably the worst episode. Make me look like I don't know shit. Like,
I mean,
this
hey,
guy,
Say hasn't gotten it either, so
Yo,
everyone's in the clear.
So many people that know at home right now are like, can't believe how bad we're doing.
I love it.
I only have one guess left.
This skater's brand.
But they had a zero board and a welcome board.
Both guest, never rode for those companies, but they had guest boards.
And a Fallen ad. They were in the
It never was on
video.
Fallen.
It was never on Fallen, but this skater had an ad printed in a magazine, and it was a fuck up where the contract never got signed, didn't end up riding for it, and it was too late. The magazine accidentally already ran it.
I bet I had the mag in here in my parents' house right now. For sure.
Damn, that'd be sick.
I probably, for 100%. If you tell me the year and stuff too, like.
I would have to do some digging on the spot.
This is epic. We need
the
more.
The skater's brand is called Adored.
Yeah, that did not fucking help.
Phew. Okay.
Bro, like what? Nothing is sticking at all, but it's like insane because once he says the person's name, we're gonna feel dumb as hell.
Straight.
I already know it,
I
and I'm sorry that we didn't guess if we do guess it.
These are pretty vague.
These are pretty vague. I apologize to the person.
Okay,
in advance.
I'm gonna have to do it, Dono. I'm sorry.
Not a trick.
This skater blunt slid the Oceanside Hubba.
Oh,
wait, which one's that?
Go, Mike. Which one's the
Oceanside Hubba? Is Nick Dampierre, the cover back nose blending in it. Didn't have
okay.
Hold on. Can I say it?
Yeah, go.
Johnny Layton?
He did front blunt, bitch.
He did front blunt.
You're out.
I guess I did not technically say, so he is still on the right path, but this skater is not Johnny Layton.
Dude,
Thanks
I
for coming.
Can't remember who fucking back blunted that shit.
Shave us off the hook.
Bro,
Mike's out.
He said blunt slide. I jumped the gun, bro.
Yo.
Okay.
I'm pissed right now.
This skater, I said turned pro at the age of 18, was for foundation. I'm honestly just making up clues now. We've went through all of mine.
Wait.
Shit, man.
I mean, I'm out already, so it doesn't
you're here for moral support only.
I can't believe this blank.
Just look
Yeah,
back
we
into
gotta get it.
Spanish. Just look back into that nature and just find your inner
I know.
sadness.
I'm literally like, I thought we were gonna be like, all right, we'll probably have like 4 or 5 of these, but
This is crazy.
Do a time lapse of this episode. So I'm actually out of clues. So this skater,
I need this one.
This skater is from Walnut Creek, California.
Where's that closest to, man?
That is a Bay Area suburban city.
We only have one clue left. If we all use our clues, what happens?
Dude, that is a great question.
We get another one each?
I would hope.
I'm gonna start.
Yo, you should
I'm gonna start
one more clue, and then we both have to make a guess. And if not, we're all back in.
If everyone, you know what? If you guys both are wrong on your next clues, everyone automatically gets another guess. So Spanish would be back in.
Okay.
Man, that got me so frustrated. He gave us the biggest clue, the hubba. Like,
I know I'm
famous spot, a gnarly trick.
Yeah, this skater.
He's still skating.
I'm rifling off. I kind of was like, yeah. This skater had 2 covers wearing a brimmed hat.
Yo, fuck it, man. It's Kyle Leeper.
It's not Kyle Leeper.
I got no one else, bro.
Cephas, you gotta make a guess.
Oh my god.
You gotta make a guess.
Yo, but hold on. Isn't Kyle Leeper fucking regular?
Nope.
Who the fuck cares, bro?
No,
because it's back blunt on that hubba.
Yeah, and I love Kyle,
Okay,
but Kyle wasn't back blunt in that hubba.
So I have to guess. I fucking have no clue.
we've made the rule where you're just gonna have to take a guess, and if you're wrong, everyone gets one more. It can't end like that.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of someone on foundation. I can't even fucking think of that right now.
Damn.
Come on, countdown, man. I got another guess.
Bro, holy shit, man. What's his name?
Yeah, just throw a guess out so everyone can get another.
I have a person in my head. I'm just trying to remember their fucking name right now. But I know it's not him either. He's probably older than 41. I literally don't have a guess. Like I there's no.
So
point
we can
in
come
even
back.
just saying
We got.
a name.
Just say like I don't know, Sheckler or
Who's
someone.
the guy with back threes on foundation? Their OG boss.
Ethan Fowler.
Ethan Fowler. There we go.
Not Ethan.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Davis gave him the guess. Okay, one more clue. Let's
Everyone's
go.
back in. Mike, it, bro. You're back in, baby.
Mike, we're back, baby.
All right. Let me lock in.
Breaking Bad season 10.
This skater, I'm making up clues at this point. This skater had a Clockwork Orange graphic and also paid homage to the movie with an outfit in Trick in a notable video part.
Josh Harmony.
Nope, you're out.
Because Josh was skated for Fallen. But yeah I get what you're saying.
He did skate for Fallen. Yeah.
Bro, I'm fucking pissed.
Mike,
right
you gotta
now.
beat him, dude.
Give us another like skate trick.
This. Okay. Okay, I'm with it.
Yo, this is crazy.
I'm starting to get obvious.
Can I get back in?
Thank you, Richie. Nope,
Hell
you're
no,
fucking
man.
out, dude.
Sit your ass down, man.
Come on, Mike. We got this, dude. We need this.
I'm trying, bro. You guys stitched me on this one. This whole episode is fucking stitched. All right.
I'm so sorry to whoever it is.
This skater was on the cover of a skate video this skater was in, but slamming.
Oh my
Absolutely
God.
slamming.
I got it. No.
Oh, he got it first, baby.
Mike, is that who you were gonna say?
I was gonna say once he said the slam in the cover, it was a wrap. Foundation. We should have because he skated for America, so that at one point, shit. Right? So that's why Leo.
He did.
Yeah, because I remember he had a Wheels of Fortune, in 4-1. So remember that.
We're all sorry on behalf of all of us.
Wait, but he has got a brother? I didn't know he had a brother.
Kevin. Yep.
See, I didn't know that. All right, so Kevin. Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah. I did meet Kevin, but I didn't know they were related from the barracks. Sorry, Kev. See, I didn't correlate. Definitely met Kevin for sure at the barracks. What the hell am I talking about? Now see all the things. Kellen James, bro, the trans world. Osiris.
Dude.
Oh,
I knew it was gonna be a Hesh dude, slightly older. Like it all makes so much sense.
Wow, he was in. He had a welcome. Oh, he was on Fallen, huh? And he had an ad printed.
He had an ad. He was supposed to get on Fallen, but it just never. They like agreed to it, but then it changed and whatever. So Fallen, Jamie sent the ad in, and I think it was the Skateboard Mag ran it still before they could kind of change it.
Yeah, there was a point in there where we should have gotten it, but just hats off to you, Davis, because the clues were amazing. And then there was a point where we were just blowing it, but the first half was you with amazing clues.
I think the think clue really threw you guys all off because you were just thinking of someone on Think when it was like what he shared a part with all those 4 skaters I said in a Think video, but he was so fucking young, and then he was off Think like pretty quickly after that.
But see, the America thing with Leo, I understand it now. And
Foundation. I was thinking Leo was Foundation.
Yeah, Foundation. But
and Pat Duffy was Think.
Joe Face, you're still trash. You get me.
Yeah. The blunt slide, though, that like, why? But Jim.
Should have done that too.
I want to say that was in the 88 video. Brandon Turner, guest trick in the 88 video. Was in John Dixon's green part.
He fucking ollied. I think. What did he do? Something in the rain.
He was there when John Dixon did the switch frontside flip in the rain.
Yeah,
but he ollied like he dropped it on a hubba, ollied a gap.
Yeah. Oh my god. Fuck. That fucked me up because I was trying to think of an America rider for like most of that.
He was on America back in the day.
Yeah. I mean, dude, that was like half an hour. We needed that.
Yeah.
No, that was good. That was good, Richie. But dude, that was. You really prepped this one really well because I was like, all right, cool. We're going to be going through these and it's like.
I feel good. The last few have been quick in my eyes. So, yeah, good for me.
Okay, yo. Pacers Thunder. I would love to shoot this shit longer, but we got some business to handle. OVO Mike, thanks for stopping by, blood.
Mike, the legend.
All right, well, I'm going to see you guys in the next episode, you know? I'm going to pull up. I'll pull up on some hand-me-downs. You know, because some of the people get the greatest sleep.
You already know. I'm getting that sleep tonight, baby. I need it.